Welcome to the Simple Language. Learn English with simple stories, easy conversations, and clear pronunciation. Slowly, naturally, confidently. Let's begin. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Simple Language with Mark. Today is a special day. I have a guest. His name is Brian. Brian, are you ready?
I am mostly ready. My hands are shaking a little, but yes, mostly ready.
Your hands are shaking? Really?
I practice this moment in my mirror every morning. I said, hello, how are you, 1,000 times. But now, real person, real moment, different feeling.
That is so honest and so brave. Students, did you hear that? 4 years of studying, and today is the big day.
The big day, yes. Please do not make it bigger. I am already nervous.
Okay. Let us just talk. Normal conversation, easy questions. Can you do that?
Normal conversation, easy questions. Yes, I can do that. Probably.
Great. Tip number 1, always start with your name. Brian, what is your full name?
My full name is Brian Alexander Thompson.
Can you spell your last name?
Yes, Thompson. Thompson. I practiced this 100 times, maybe more.
Perfect. And where are you from, Brian?
I am from Canada. I was born in Toronto, but now I live in Vancouver.
Why did you move to Vancouver?
Because Vancouver has mountains and the ocean. Toronto has cold wind. Very, very cold wind. I do not like cold wind.
Good answer. Now, tip number 2, always say how old you are and what you do. Brian?
I am 32 years old. I am a graphic designer. I make websites and logos for companies. I also teach design classes online sometimes.
Do you like your job?
Yes, very much. I can work from home in my comfortable clothes. Let us say comfortable clothes.
That is very relatable. Now, let us talk about family. Tip number 3, talk about your family with simple sentences. Brian, do you have a big family?
Not too big. I have my mother, my father, and one sister. My father is a math teacher. My mother is a nurse. They live in Toronto with the cold wind.
And your sister?
Her name is Sarah. She is 28 years old. She is married. She has 2 children, a boy and a girl. So I am Uncle Brian. It is a very important job.
The most important job. Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a parrot. His name is Rio. He is green. He is very smart. Maybe too smart. He watches everything I do.
A parrot? What can Rio say?
He says, hello, Brian. He says, good morning. And he says, want some food? But only when I am eating. He watches my food. Every day. Every single day.
Rio sounds very intelligent.
Rio is the boss of my house. I know this now.
Okay. Tip number 4, talk about your hobbies with I like and I love. Brian, what are your hobbies?
I like hiking in the mountains. I like taking photos. I like fishing. And I love cooking.
Oh, what do you like to cook?
I really love cooking Azerbaijani food. My favorites are Dolma and Kufta. I cook them every week.
Oh, a Canadian man who cooks Azerbaijani food. That is amazing.
My friends in Vancouver say, Brian, what is Dolma? And I say, come to my house on Sunday, you will find out.
Haha, perfect answer. Now tell us about your daily routine. Tip number 5, use time words like first, then, and after that.
Okay, I wake up at 7 in the morning. First, I give Rio food and water. He is number 1. Then I make breakfast, usually eggs and toast, and coffee, always coffee.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee in the morning. I need it to be a human. Tea in the evening, to be calm again.
I understand completely. What time do you start work?
I start work at 8:30. I have lunch at 12:30. In the evening, I cook dinner, play with Rio, and sometimes go fishing.
What do you do on weekends?
Saturday morning, I go hiking or fishing. Saturday afternoon, I meet friends for coffee, or I take photos. Sunday is my relaxing day. I read books and cook a big meal. Rio watches me cook. He judges me. I can feel it.
Rio is a food critic.
The worst food critic. He never says, "Good job, Brian." He just stares.
Haha. What kind of books do you read?
I like adventure books and biographies and books about photography, not math books. Sorry, Dad.
What is something you do not like, Brian?
I do not like waking up very early. I do not like traffic jams, and I really do not like rainy days when I want to go fishing.
What does Rio think about rain?
Rio loves rain. He is happy when it rains. Rio is wrong.
Okay. Tip number 6, talk about your future plans with I want to and I hope to. Brian, what are your plans?
In the future, I want to start my own design company. I also want to travel more.
Where do you want to travel?
I really want to go to Azerbaijan to eat real dolma, made by a real Azerbaijani grandmother. Not by me, by someone who really knows.
That is a beautiful plan.
And maybe one day I will get married. But first, I need to ask Rio. He is the boss. I already said this.
You did. Now, Brian, I have one more question. A personal one. Are you okay with that?
Personal question? Okay, yes, I think, maybe.
What was the hardest moment in your English journey?
Oh, good question. The hardest moment? I remember one day, I watched an English video, a simple video, about cooking, and I understood nothing. 0 words. I closed my laptop, I said, I cannot do this, and I went to sleep at 4 in the afternoon.
Really? You gave up?
For one day. Only one day. The next morning, Rio said, "Good morning." And I thought, if a parrot can learn words, I can learn words too.
Rio saved your English journey.
Rio is a better teacher than he knows. Do not tell him his head is already big enough.
Students, this is so important. Everyone has a bad day. Everyone wants to quit sometimes, but you keep going, just like Brian. Now, let us talk about something fun. Brian, what is your favorite English word?
My favorite English word is nevertheless. I do not use it. It's too difficult. But I like how it sounds. Nevertheless. Nevertheless. It sounds important.
That is a great word. What about a word you always say wrong?
Comfortable. I always say comfortable. 4 syllables, but it's 3. Comfortable. I still say it wrong. Every time. My mouth does not want to change.
You are not alone. Many people say that word wrong, even native speakers sometimes.
Really? Oh, that makes me feel much better. Thank you.
Brian, one last thing before we practice. Is there something you want to say to the students watching right now?
Yes. I want to say, I know how you feel. You study and study, but speaking feels impossible. It feels scary. I felt that too. This morning I felt that. But now, right now, I'm doing it. And it feels good. It feels really good.
That is beautiful, Brian.
Also, learn some Azerbaijani food words. Dolma, Kufta, plov. Trust me, people love it when you know their food.
Okay, students, this is our final part. Tip number 7, always review and repeat. This helps your brain remember. Brian, are you ready to review?
Ready, let us go. 4 years of studying for this moment.
What is your name?
My name is Brian Alexander Thompson.
Where do you live?
I live in Vancouver, Canada.
How old are you?
I am 32 years old.
What is your job?
I am a graphic designer. I make websites and logos for companies.
Tell me about your family.
I have my mother and father in Toronto. I have one sister. Her name is Sarah. She has 2 children. I am Uncle Brian. Very important job.
Do you have a pet?
Yes, a green parrot. His name is Rio. He is smart. He is funny. He is the boss of my house.
What are your hobbies?
I like hiking, fishing, taking photos, and cooking Azerbaijani food, especially dolma and kufta.
What is your daily routine?
I wake up at 7 a.m. I feed Rio first, then breakfast, then work at 8:30. In the evening, I cook, play with Rio, and sometimes go fishing.
What are your future plans?
I want to start my own design company. I want to travel to Azerbaijan. I want to eat real dolma from a real grandmother, and maybe get married one day. Rio will decide.
Excellent. Now, Brian, the big question. How do you feel right now compared to the beginning?
At the beginning, shaking hands, nervous stomach, white brain. Now, I feel good. I feel really good. I did it. I actually did it.
You did it, Brian. Students, did you see that journey? Nervous at the start, confident at the end. That is what speaking does. It builds your confidence every single time.
Yes, and you know what is funny? I was so scared before, but now I want to keep talking. Can we do another episode?
Of course we can. Students, Brian will come back. But first, your homework. Write your own "Tell me about yourself." Use all 7 tips. Speak it out loud. Record yourself if you can. And remember,
Mistakes are okay. Nervous is okay. Shaking hands are okay. Just start. That is the hardest part. Just start.
thank you so much, Brian. Really, you were amazing today.
Thank you, Mark, and thank you everyone watching. You made me brave today. Okay, now I really need to go. Rio is waiting. He's probably very hungry and very angry. These are the same thing with Rio.
Students, go practice. Pause the audio right now. Write your introduction. Speak it out loud. Be like Brian. Start scared, finish confident. See you in the next lesson. Thanks for watching The Simple Language. Keep learning, keep listening, and keep growing your English every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.